If you had a magic wand, what would you do to change things in Port Hope? I would try my best to have a magical spell that would unite Ward 1 and Ward 2 as a community. And one idea would be to magically change our electoral system so that we can all vote for both wards. And that would give us a good, participation as a community and unite us as Ward 1 and Ward 2. Among a lot of other things, but that's just one. What's more important, business or the environment? And if it's both, how are you going to balance that? Well, my philosophy from studying environmental science is that we are not divided by the environment. Businesses are not separate from the environment. People are not separate from the environment. Cars, trees, everything. We are the environment. Everything is connected. So we have to make sure that we keep that in mind when we are making decisions about business development. It's pretty easy. There are ways to compromise for those things, and a sustainable business is economically sustainable and environmentally sustainable. Do you have a truth and reconciliation plan for the next council term? Again, I'm sure lots of other people have said this. I don't necessarily have a plan. I'm here to listen to people's plans and to hear from the Indigenous community, how they would like this to go down. All I can really do is support and put a platform easily for people who want to have their voices heard on a plan for truth and reconciliation. There's some great people in the community that can advise us on all of these things. My own thing is that, let's not take away any evidence of history. Let's add to it. Let's correct it. Because the fact that the history was written wrong or excluded needs to also be part of history. Corporations have big power in our society, and people's voices need to be heard. How can we ensure that the power of corporations will not override the power of the people, essentially, in this community? Well, from my experience during this campaign is that a lot of residents are finding that there's not enough communication. Corporations have massive resources to market, to influence all of their ideas and all of the things that they want to do. So we need to match that influence. As a municipality, it's our responsibility to communicate that to the people, and that the people are satisfied in the knowledge of what's going on so that they can have their say in time, in good timing, so that it's heard and that there can be something negotiated and worked out. I feel like as long as people feel like there's an open dialogue going on, they won't get so mistrusting of corporations and would be much willing to compromise that power. It's a give and take. So communication, marketing, getting the word out there is, the best way to have our residents' voices heard. Well, thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you, Miranda.